Hey y'all.
Hey guys, we are here and dinner is served. Okay, we're gonna tag some people right. We're gonna tag.
Just hit the tag me in the corner.
Yes, dinner is served. Yes, it is. It's served. Y'all want to see it? As you can see, Joseph has his plate. Um, Macaroni and cheese and the collard greens, and he's putting butter on his biscuit right now, and the barbecue chicken. Let me give you a little close up. Yes, this is everything. There's the mac and cheese,
The cake is still caking.
the barbecue chicken, and the collard greens, and the cake is still baking. Okay. Okay, so
Who's saying grace?
we are. Yeah, you gonna have to say grace,
Why?
cause I said so. But we are here. We're about to have our meal, and we can have a little conversation. Any of you guys want to ask a question or something? Just tune in. I mean, just type it, and let us know what you want to ask
Hey,
us. Hey,
Andrea.
Andrea, just
Hey,
ask
Uncle.
us. You know,
Hey TT.
TT who?
Your niece.
Tiara.
TT said, hey uncles, this TT. So
Hey.
it's TT, not Kim.
Hey, TT. No, TT could be Tatiana or
It's one of them.
yes, but we are here. We're
Well,
about
hey,
to
Bo.
enjoy this meal. I can't wait. It smells delicious.
Well, we could eat if you let me just say the grace.
Okay,
and
well
get
then
it
go
over
ahead,
with.
Joseph. Say
'Cause,
grace.
Like,
say grace. Say grace.
like,
Shut it up and say grace.
what's her name?
God,
Eisenary said earlier, you talk too much.
whatever. Eisenary is 5 years old.
She
But
said
anyway.
it's TT.
Anyway.
That's what she said. It's
Move-
TT.
Okay. Oh, Nip. Hey, Nip. Happy birthday. Say happy birthday to TT. Her birthday
Hey
was
boo, happy birthday.
Yeah, her birthday was yesterday.
You was looking fabulous.
Oh, God. TT.
Fabulous.
Oh, my God.
Fabulous.
She don't even need a diva fan.
All right. Lord, thank you for this food and bless the hands that prepare the food. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
I'll keep it quick and simple.
Yes.
Hey, Jamil, I caught your piece on diabetic neuropathy. Thank you for educating me. Now I know how to tell my father. Come here.
Yes, Camille. Thank you so much. From time to time, you'll see me do like a tutorial or something on health and mostly diabetes because I have it. And like I said, if you need to have a talk with a loved one that has diabetes, talk to them.
She said her birthday Tuesday, but thank you anyway.
Who? Tiara?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Tiara, happy birthday, happy early birthday. Yes, but I'm getting ready to taste this fabulous meal before it gets cold. And I'm going to try my collard greens first. I made these. Mmm. Mmm. What do you think?
They good.
That's it.
They good.
Could you do me a favor, please?
What?
Could you give me the hot sauce? I need hot sauce. Yes, but this is the mac and cheese. Mm. I'm telling you. Delicious, delicious. No meal is good without red hot. I need to put that on my greens. Mmm. It's so good.
What did I try? I didn't try. They good. Tisa said I tried it.
Yes, you did. You tried it about my greens. Don't do it. But you see every mouthful that he's putting in his mouth are greens. Hello.
No, I'm eating around my plate.
Whatever. Anyway, this meal is brought to you once again by our Uncle Fred. Uncle Fred Samuels. Thank you so much for the meal. He's responsible for all the ingredients that we got today to make this meal possible. And I apologize again for the technical difficulties that we were having whenever we were going live, trying to give you a tutorial on what we were cooking.
Hey, Renee Boo.
Joseph, you're right. This macaroni and cheese is good. I think the mayonnaise does it. I mean, I'm not accustomed to to using mayonnaise and macaroni and cheese, but I mean, it's really good.
And the mustard.
Oh yeah, and the mustard. Well, I mean, my mom used to use dry mustard in hers, so I mean, I've had that before. But the macaroni and cheese is good. The chicken, it's good. And the least expensive thing, sometimes is the best part of the meal. Like these chicken thighs, they were not that expensive, were they?
No.
Have you been into the grocery store lately and seen boneless, skinless chicken thighs and said, ooh, because that's not the best part of the chicken. It's like, most of the time people say that's the dry part, but this is very juicy, as you can see. It's very juicy, and it's good. It's succulent.
Really, Andrea? Adrian is the stalker.
And also, what I'm drinking today, I'm drinking Sunkist Diet Orange Soda. And remember, if you saw my last live, I was talking about sugar-free stuff. And I tell you, even when you get a soda, read the back of the labels. When you go to a diabetes education class or you go to a nutritionist, they're going to show you how to do this. They're going to tell you to read the back of the label to see what the ingredients are and, the grams of fat and so on and so forth. This one has no sugar whatsoever. It doesn't have a substitute either. Joseph is drinking this drink right here. It's called Spark Ice, right? Sparkling ice. And this is water. It's very good, very expensive. It's $1 a bottle. Most stores you can get it 10 for 10, but it's good.
See what I told you?
What?
Every night, I break out under my eyes.
I told you need some moisturizer.
I don't know moisturizer. I don't know why.
It's because it's dry.
It's not dry.
Well, what the hell is it?
It
Don't
ain't
be getting
dry.
smart with me. Because you got dry eyes. I ain't got dryness under my
I
eyes.
don't have dry eyes. I don't know why I'm breaking out right here. It's something I'm eating or something. Whatever. Your whole face dry.
He just hating on me. He's just drinking haterade. Is there haterade in that cup?
Yes, I like the ginger lime one. I like the sparkling ice. They're really good.
You like the biscuits?
They dry like my face.
Really? I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry. My biscuit ain't dry. It's nice and light and fluffy.
Hey, Anime. Oh, now you want to give me some oxtails when I asked for some oxtails earlier.
Anime, how do your oxtails come out? Hi, Renee. You know Renee? Who Renee?
Yes. My friend from Maryland.
Oh, okay.
She said she was playing.
Oh, don't be playing on the oxtails, Anime.
No, she made the oxtail.
Don't be playing on the oxtails about giving us some. I need you to make me a plate. I can come and pick it up. What?
See, this is why I hate cooking like this.
Why?
Because I'm already full.
Well, you know me. I can't eat all this in one setting because of gastroparesis. But
She said her hubby on his 4th plate of oxtails.
ooh, he
When
gonna
I
have
cook
the
like
itis.
this,
He gonna have the itis.
I don't even know why I make me a big plate. I can't never eat it. What I want is that cake.
Ooh, me too.
I'm going to make me some caffeine-free coffee, decaf coffee
Well,
with this cake because This is my first time really baking from scratch like this in a mixer and all of that. But
glasses keep falling down.
if that cake tastes anything like that batter tasted, that cake is going to taste amazing.
Hey, Sean. How you doing? Ooh,
We're trying something different.
Yes. Ooh, one of our
So-
listeners was diagnosed with borderline diabetes.
Wow.
Hey, what's his name? Your friend.
Cool.
I can't remember what his name is right now. I gotta look at my phone so I can see.
But
Yes, the food is good. It's good. It's good. It's really, 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 really good.
I wish I could share. Hey,
Especially
Leonard.
my collard greens
Yeah, all right.
and the macaroni and cheese. He don't never want to give nobody credit with
Oh,
credit
I know
is
my
due.
mac
I give
and
him
cheese is
credit.
good.
See,
I
I give
always
him
get-
credit,
I
but he
done
don't never give
told
me no
y'all
credit.
Time and time again that my husband can cook. I done told y'all that time
So why
and
you
time
gotta
again.
say it like that? Why you gotta say it like?
Now, if he wants me to get on here and be like, oh my God, the greens are amazing.
You do with every damn thing else.
Because I cooked it.
He love me. He love me.
Hey, Uncle Mo.
Hey, Uncle Mo.
I'm really just picking at this
I
food
know
right
you
now.
guys have seen the.
'Cause I'm so
Speaking
full.
of Uncle Mo, I know you guys have seen the advertisements on your timeline about National Register to Vote Day. Please take heed to that. Please make sure you get out and
Did you
vote.
register to this address?
Not yet.
Good, I registered you.
Oh yeah.
So if you check your email,
Mm-hmm.
there's a, we need to print it out and mail it back. I did it
Okay,
this
well, I
morning.
guess that takes care of that. But make sure you register to vote. I don't know what the date is. I will repost the advertisement that I saw. I'll share it with
Or
you guys.
if you go to the link, there's a link on my page, because I shared it,
Mm-hmm.
and you can register in there to vote, because every vote counts, regardless of what you may think.
Yes, every vote counts. Don't let Uncle Mo have to come and get you. Don't let Uncle Mo have to come and get you, because Uncle Mo, will you come and get him? Register
Hey, Maurice.
to vote. I don't care.
Hey, son.
Hey, son. Is that my... Hey. See, you could have been over here for dinner today. See, you ain't called nobody.
Yes.
We done made all this food: macaroni and cheese, collard greens, barbecue chicken, and we got a cake in the oven, and we got buttermilk biscuits. Hey, you know how I do. You know how I used to cook for you.
Buttermilk biscuits.
Yes. And they are moist and delish. Yes. Well, he's
Yeah. No, he said
I'm done.
he's on his way.
Well, come on, bring it. Bring it. Have your
Oh,
plate
yeah.
ready.
These ice waters are everything. This is the cherry lime one.
And the thing about those are they're sugar free.
It's a cherry lime and it's water.
Mm-hmm. It's sugar free.
It's sparkling water.
Mm-hmm.
He said he in the Uber.
What you doing in the Uber? Where you going?
I want y'all to know that I am totally full.
You hungry, Uncle Mo? Uncle Mo, I wish you were here. I really do. I really wish you were here. When we come to Vegas, we have to meet up with Uncle Mo. We got to meet up with Uncle Mo.
Of course.
I love you so much. I love your show. I love your show. I don't know why you haven't converted over to YouTube if you've not considered it. You really need to consider it, Uncle Mo.
Hey, Peter.
Because you have a voice.
Hey,
you have a
Poppy.
voice and people listen to you. You have a voice, you have a following, people listen to you. You need to be on YouTube.
Of course, Andrea, we got your plate ready.
Yeah, Andre, when you coming to get it? You coming to get it? We're going to have folks lined up at Society Hill.
Okay, and I'm going to tell the security to turn every last $20 away.
We're going to have folks lined up at Society Hill.
Because that happened to us. We went, if y'all saw live when we went to Gay Pride in Jersey City,
Uh-huh.
And like you know, they have all the little things you can sign up for. So we signed up for this little financial thing, just to sign up for it to get whatever, like a free pen or whatever they was giving us. So they called us, and Jamel was like, "Oh, well, I need you to call back when my husband's home." Blah 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 blah. These queens showed up at our front door, but they gagged when they had to go through security, and we told security no.
Okay.
We didn't expect them to just pop up at our house.
Who does that? Who does that?
So security turned them away.
He said, no, you cannot get in. You can't get in.
I know that's right, Adrian. Don't give her one if she ain't get one for you. Y'all, I am really just eating this right now because I'm on the live and we're doing dinner with the McRae's.
Joseph, thank you for making the neck bones because they added a perfect. The taste is great. It added a
That's how my grandma used
taste to the collard greens. And usually I use fatback, or I use turkey wings. I mean smoked turkey. Excuse me.
No, not you, Andrea.
I use smoked turkey. But Joseph got the neck bones. He said we used neck bones because we couldn't find any fatback and we couldn't find any smoked turkey, so we decided to use the neck bones to season the collard greens. And I'm telling you, it came out so good. Came out so good. And the macaroni and cheese is nice. It's moist. It's not hard. It's just good. And the chicken, like I told you guys, we try to eat healthy when we can't eat healthy. So Joseph didn't do like the regular thing that you do with barbecue chicken. A lot of people now. I come from a place where you can fry your chicken first, and then you put the barbecue sauce on it, and then you put it in the oven. But he just baked it and put the barbecue sauce on it, and I'm telling you, it is good. It's good. You know. So you gotta eat healthy when you can eat healthy.
Yes, Adrian, send some oxtails. You definitely get a plate. You know what, Andrea? We was gonna get smoked turkey, but for some reason, either we was looking in the wrong place or they didn't have no smoked turkey.
We couldn't find it.
Because we was gonna do the smoked turkey before we did the neck bone.
Yeah, we couldn't find it. We couldn't find it nowhere. Nowhere in the store. And this is at ShopRite. I don't even know if ShopRite carries. I mean, they carry collard greens. You would think they would carry. We couldn't find no fatback, and we couldn't find no smoked turkey.
And for those of you that know I'm on dialysis, yes, I took my pills, my phosphate pills before I started eating this macaroni and cheese. I actually took 5 of them because I ain't supposed to be eating macaroni and cheese.
Right, the dairy, it really doesn't.
So I took 5 of my pills, so not to worry. I did what I was supposed to, but I just didn't want to take the pills on live with y'all.
Yeah. Hey, lady, how's Nakia doing? This lady, Nakia's the mother.
I say hi as soon as she popped
And
up.
tell you, where's Brian? I ain't seen Brian. I don't know. Where's my boy Brian? Hey, what's going on, David? How you doing? We're just sitting here having dinner and chatting with you guys.
I'm more so chatting because I'm kind of tired of dinner.
Yeah, now he's like
because I'm full.
Yeah, he's full. He just wants some cake now.
Good. I'm glad she's doing good.
Yeah, that's great. I'm glad she's doing good. Praise God. Praise God. I'm so glad that Nakia is doing a whole lot better now than she was before. That's good to hear. Tell Brian I said hey.
She said he home.
Oh, he home? Tell him he needs to watch us again. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on in his life. But he needs to tune into the McRae Kingz. No, it wasn't that. Oh, Brian, me and Brian, we
you look tired too. You know what? I am kind of, because we did the live this morning. Waited about maybe an hour, and then we went grocery shopping and just came back in the house and started cooking all this food. The food finished. That fly, I'm going to kill it.
Yeah. Finished
cooking. Now we eating. And I am kind of exhausted.
Yeah, me too. I am a little
And I got to get up at 4 o'clock. Well,
yeah, he has to get up at 4 a.m.
Now that I go to dialysis close to the house, I plan on getting up at 4. I don't get out of the bed till 4:35. jump in the shower, go to dialysis, and go right back to sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yes,
that's
but-
what I do. She said Kia is watching.
Oh, hey, Kia.
Yeah, there goes. She just popped up.
Hey, Nakia. I hope you're doing okay. You know, if you ever need to ask any questions of Joseph, let us know. You know, let him.
I've been doing the same thing
Yeah.
going for 2 years. So
Yeah,
I know your pain.
yeah, yeah. But like I told you, Joseph doesn't complain about anything. I told you he's amazing. He's one of the most amazing people that I know. I mean, he goes to dialysis and he takes it like a trooper. And I really like commend him for that. He never complains. He never complains, with the exception of sometimes he comes home and he has a couple of cramps or whatever,
Oh, that won't happen again.
or something like that.
I just forgot that they do a rinse back, so
Yeah, and so
I plan ahead for that.
yeah, he really takes it like a trooper. So you know, and he knows everything about the process, and you know, it just really it has really taught me a lesson. You have to ask your doctor questions when you have a disease or when you have an illness or a condition. Ask all the questions that you can. That's what your doctor is there for. That's what you pay him for. Ask all the questions that you need to ask.
Like the new place,
Yeah.
the new place is like totally shocked because I tell them, I'm like, no, you're doing that wrong.
Yeah.
No, I'm not supposed to get that. No, I don't want that. Yes, this is what I'm supposed to
Right.
have. When are you giving me this?
Mhm.
Y'all need to call my other dialysis center because y'all doing stuff that I ain't never seen
Right.
done before. Y'all need to fix it and do it like they did
Right.
it because this is what I'm supposed to get.
What I tell you in the last video, can't nobody take care of you better than you. It is important that you know every single thing about your condition. Everything.
And I get it. Nobody wants it. Whatever it may be, diabetes, being on dialysis,
No.
HIV, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you have, pretending
No.
like you don't have it is not gonna.
It's not going to go
make
away.
it go away.
It's going to make it worse.
It's just gonna make it worse. Like I did that in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. They had wanted to put me on dialysis 3 years prior, and I kept no. I'm gonna be fine. And that day when they called me and told me that I needed to go to the hospital, and I knew I needed to go to the hospital because I couldn't breathe. I was literally at work, and every step I took, I felt like I was going to die because I could not breathe. And when the doctor called me, because I did a blood test that Friday, and that Monday he called me, and the first words out of the nurse's mouth was, "Mr. Glover, can you breathe?" And I was like, "No." And she said, "You need to go to emergency room immediately." I said, "Yeah, okay." And I kept working, but I couldn't breathe. And I was like, let me stop playing and go to the emergency room. And when I went to the emergency room, that's when they told me, and I said, wait a minute. Anything end stage means I'm about to die. And she said, well, basically. I said, well, this is what we're going to do. And she said, oh, you're going to do dialysis? Hell yeah. You just said I was basically dying. So, yes, I'm going to do dialysis. I mean, I didn't want to do it, but it was the best thing I ever did in my life. So,
Yeah.
I can't complain about
See,
it.
my reality set in when I lost the use of my legs. I was in a wheelchair for 2 years. A wheelchair from neuropathy. And it was all because I was in denial. I didn't take care of myself. And so I started to develop complications of diabetes, and I lost the use of my legs. But as you can see, I walk now. I'm not at the best 100%, but I walk now. So
again, pretending like it's not there
it's not going to go
fix
away.
it.
It's not going away. It's not
It's
going
just
away.
going to make it worse.
Take the best care of yourself that you possibly can. Please, please. You'll live a longer life. Take the best care of yourself that you can. We live in a day and age where modern technology, medicine, and all those things are just on our side. It is.
And granted, I hate the way this arm looks, but
Yeah, I mean,
it's keeping me alive.
but he's alive. He's alive. Yeah.
I deal with
Sometimes I hate being skinny. I used to have muscles and the whole nine, but diabetes just takes you through that. Sometimes you just
it. Look, can I be skinny?
no, you can't be skinny.
I don't want diabetes,
I don't want
but
no
I wanna
skinny
be
man.
skinny.
I don't want no. I don't need no bone.
Because once they started giving me dialysis, They told me I was going to gain back all the 90 pounds, or was some of the 90 pounds that I had just lost. And I gained like 30 of it back.
Yeah.
And I'm pissed. But when I just went in the hospital, had my gallbladder removed, I lost like 20. So I'm trying to keep that 20 off.
Yeah. But, and like I was talking to you guys about my teeth, I can't get implants.
Hey, Kelly.
I can't get dental implants because I'm
That's
diabetic.
right.
We don't heal. We don't heal like other people do. So I'm going to have to wear dentures for the rest of my life. Yeah. But I take it in stride. Who is that, Kelly? My sister?
Yes, your sister, my sister.
Hey, Kels. Kels,
Hey,
owner and
Dolores.
proprietor of Whipped and Poured. She is the one that is responsible for our candles.
Yes, that we showed you earlier.
And our melts.
And the melt, and that melt.
Ooh, Miss Kelly. Oh, girl, the melts. We tried one yesterday, Kelly. And let me tell you something. It filled the whole room and the whole house.
Upstairs of the house.
Yes, yes, yes. I mean, it was good.
The CEO of Whipped and Poured.
Yes. And she'll be soon launching her website in
And
October.
once the website comes, like we said, y'all already know. If you saw the live earlier, we'll give you the coupon. Go in and order the King's
Collection.
candle
Yes.
and melts because they smell amazing.
Oh yeah, the melts are good. They're really, really good. So be looking out for that very, very soon. We're still working on our books. And also we're converting everything over to YouTube now. So anything that you see here, you will see there. Please go
If
onto
you
our
miss
YouTube
anything on the live,
page.
just go to the YouTube page now.
Yeah.
Because on the YouTube page, subscribe and like our YouTube.
Yeah. I'm in the process of uploading now.
And we have a little Christmas surprise for you.
Oh yeah.
Since both of us actually sing,
We're gonna do.
we are going to release 2 Christmas selections on iTunes, Spotify, and what's the other one, Tinder? iHeartRadio.
Yes.
We're going to release them for purchase on there.
And on podcast. And so you guys, we're asking you, what Christmas songs do you want us to do?
We have 2 in mind, but if you have a favorite, then you can tell us in the comments below what
Or
song
inbox
we
us.
should sing. It's gonna be a duet, so we have to like break it up.
Yes. Bobby and Whitney.
We got something
I can
in
Tina.
common.
I can Tina. Eat the cake, Anime. Eat the cake.
Punch him in the face.
He ain't gonna punch me in the face.
Punch him right in the
I'm
face.
calling APS 119 119.
Hey, I sent an inbox for my shirt.
Okay.
Andrea, you did. All right, we
Yes.
we still in the process of getting the shirt.
The shirts are in the shirts are being manufactured right now. We actually the issue with the shirts are we had to get a logo.
Kelly said the website is going to be up October 28th.
Okay, yeah. Kelly's website, Whipped and Poured, will
Kelly,
be.
that was actually one of the songs we picked this Christmas. That was
Yes.
actually one of the songs we said we were
Yes,
going to do.
yes, that sure is. But Kelly's launching her website
Can rock.
on October 28th, which is her birthday. That's
Yep.
her birthday. So, guys, the candles should be available anytime after October 28th.
Well, her birthday
Right
10
in-
days after our brother-in-law,
Ooh,
Corey.
Corey, really?
'Cause His
Okay.
birthday is, no, I'm lying. His birthday is November 18th, not October.
Okay. Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. We're looking forward to the candles coming out and the melts.
Yes, because those melts smell amazing.
You hear him? He always talking about the melts, boy. He love the melts.
That melt when I burned it yesterday, oh my God, everything was
But
smelling
remember, what's the
amazing.
name of that melt?
Pink October.
The name of the melt is called Pink October, but remember, the Pink October will only be available in the King's collection. That means that you will only be able to buy that as a set. Now, we will also have 2 different
melt.
fragrances of the melt as well. So, just
Yes, Kim Rod, I was
understand that.
cooking.
Yeah, Kim Rod, he cooks. He was cooking. He was cooking when I was
I'll
upstairs
be right back.
talking.
I need to check on the cake.
Yeah, he going to check on the cake. But yes, you'll be able to get the Pink October in the set, and we'll have both a King and Queen's edition of the King's collection coming soon. Hopefully before Christmas. So be on the lookout for that. We have so much in store for you guys. We're really going to take this up to the next level. I promise you that. I apologize again for all the technical difficulties that we had today with cooking with the McRae's. I don't know. I think it was a Facebook issue or it was a network issue. I don't know what it was, but we kept on, going. We tried to keep on going and signing back on. I'm sorry that we lost you guys. But I'm glad that you guys are here with us now. The food, oh God, it's good. It's good. You know what? I think I need me a shot of vodka with this. Yes, I need me a shot of vodka. Can I put some vodka in here? Huh? Why? I
ain't getting no vodka.
I'm getting me a shot of vodka to put, up in this sir. With my little diet orange soda. Yes.
I'm going to.
So what, did we cover everything?
Uncle Creed, your niece, Palomina, Naija is watching.
Oh, really? Hey! How you doing, Naija?
Hey, Carol.
Shout out to Naija. Shout out to all my nieces and nephews. Shout out to my niece, Tamika. Tamika, I hope you calm down from this morning, girl, because you were scaring me. Shout out to Tierra and Tatiana. And shout out to my nephew, Jamar. Shout out to my nephew, Derek, Lil D. God, there's so many of them. Shout out to my niece, Talia. Also to my extended nieces and nephews, my niece, Mimi. My great nieces and nephews, I have a host of them. For real, I got a whole lot of great nieces and nephews. Sanaa.
Up until we got married,
Jamar Jr.
One niece.
Jamar
and
Jr.
Shout out to my little boo-boo Deja.
And then we
my
got
little twin.
Eisenary, we got Chance, we got Morgan. Shout out to my whole family. I love my family. I love my family and they love me. Shout out to my sister Kim, the oldest. She likes to be called that for some reason. She likes to just pull rank. I'm the oldest. I'm the eldest.
Kelly said you look like your daddy.
Who? Yeah, everybody tells me that. When they see my picture of my father, I look just like my father. I know I look just like him. June! That was my father's nickname, June.
She said Michaela and Isaiah.
Hey, Michaela. Hey, Isaiah, my little princess, Michaela. Michaela, that's my girl. I told you that.
Of course.
My little princess, Miss Michaela. Shout out to my niece, Michaela. And shout out to my nephew, Isaiah. Isaiah, I love you so much. I can't wait to see you. Don't never come up when your mama come up. So I guess we're going to have to take a trip down there. And shout out to my Uncle Gary. My Uncle Gary, he's an uncle like none other. Anytime I need to talk, anytime I need anything, he's always there for me. And shout out to my brother-in-laws. My brother-in-law, Chico, and my brother-in-law, Derek. Oh, I love my brother-in-law, Derek. Me and him, we just gel. We just gel like this. And my brother-in-law...
ain't that long. Shout out to my sister Tracy.
Yeah, shout out to Tracy.
My niece Deja, and shout out to my brother-in-law, Corey.
Yeah, they got
That's
small
it.
Family, small family. And shout out to Val. Shout out to Val. You ain't saying...
Now, if you want my cousin, shout out to Val. Shout out to Kyla. Shout out to their husbands, Chan and Alvin.
Yeah, Chan and Alvin,
my cousins, CJ, Caleb,
what's the little teeny one name?
Drew.
I love little Drew. He's so tiny.
And my little girl, Jasmine.
Yes.
And of course, my niece Deja.
And my
Jasmine
niece
and
Deja.
You know, they follow right behind me because they both Aries like me, and they got mouths and attitudes.
Yeah, Deja.
Just like me.
Just like that. Tracy, I know. I know Tracy, I know. I know what you go through, Miss Tracy. I know.
Kyla
I feel
too,
it.
because Jasmine's mouth is a little mess like
Tracy
mine.
and Kyla, I know it. I know what you have been through. And Val, because he told me he used to beat Val up.
Lock her right in the closet.
That's a darn shame.
And you know, she tells the story of how I hung her over my terrace. That was 12 stories high.
That's a shame.
That's in her imagination because that never happened.
Oh, you was trying to be Nino Brown or something?
I tormented my
Big Red from Five Heartbeats. You hung somebody dangling over the terrace. He laughing. He probably did it,
but it didn't happen.
He probably did and just don't remember. Because Joseph gets mad. When he gets mad, his whole body just turn red, and I think he forgets sometime. After he done that, oh God, I've seen him get mad and just like I'd be like, Joseph, slow the car down. Why you driving so fast? Why you trying to kill us? Are we gonna be sitting in the front seat of that car
I started to say,
in
how
front
the
of
hell
us?
you watch it? Because Tremel Mahogany popped in.
Oh,
I started to say, how the hell
hi,
you
Jamel
watch it?
Mahogany. I
You
love
ain't
somebody
on
with
here.
my name, and he
You
spelled
ain't
it
on
just
here.
like she spelled it just like I spell mine. I think Jamel Mahogany is a female. She spells her name just like I spell mine.
When I get mad, I get mad. I don't see
well,
nothing
you and Kelly will be best friends because Kelly, oh my God,
once
that
I'm
mouth.
there, it ain't never coming back. And I'm just like, the other day when we went in the post office, because Jamel called me, he was like, I think you need to come in here because this
I was
ain't
getting
going
ready to
right.
set
Because
it
he was
off
getting
in
the
the
package
post
for his
office.
mother.
I was getting ready to
And he was like,
set
I
it
really
off.
need you to come in the post office.
Yeah,
So
I know
for
I got
him to call
bipolar
me
disorder. I was getting ready to set
and
it
tell
off.
me that, I was like, okay. As soon as he said it, I was like already out of the car and going in the post office.
Hey, Art.
So I guess these other people created their own little line.
Hey, Tanisha.
So when the lady
What's
said
up,
next,
D?
and it was his chance, he just went up to the line. So the man that was in the other line,
set it off.
he started with his, excuse me, sir, you don't see me standing here. And Jamel said, so what? And I'm just standing there
Be
because I'm
sweet.
like, I'm going to let y'all go back and
Be
forth.
sweet and don't get beat.
But if this man say the wrong thing to him,
Gag Nation has set right in on your ass.
it's going to be on and popping, and it's not
I
going to
was
be
getting ready to
good.
tear the whole post office up. And let me ask you
Because the
something.
only thing that he would have needed to do was run to the car so he could make a getaway before the cops got me.
But you know what? This is what I want to know. Post office. See? Because this gentrification and all this black and white stuff, this needs to go. This is what I want to know. Why is it when you go to a post office in a black neighborhood, there's a piece of glass this thick between you and the postal person that
That's
you're talking
true,
to?
'cause when I
But when
lived
you
in
go into a white
Maryland-
neighborhood, ain't no glass.
Ain't no bulletproof
Ain't no
nothing.
damn glass.
It's bulletproof glass.
Ain't no damn glass. Why is it glass? Why we got to have the glass between us when we go to the post office in the black? What y'all scared? Y'all that scared? And why our post office got to smell like piss? Why our post office got to be all sloppy when they put the displays up in the white post office? Oh, the displays be nice and get stamps and the boxes and everything be nice and neat in the window. They just take the boxes and just throw them in the window.
Or Jersey City, and they actually had Christmas balls still hanging up, and we ain't nowhere near. Well, I mean, now we are coming up on Christmas, but that
No, we at Halloween.
But
what's the problem?
Coming up on Christmas, but that been there for all year.
What's the problem? Yeah, what's the problem? What's going on with that? You know, the world is changing. We need to change with it. Take down the damn windows. You don't need no glass, no thick glass. And folks, I ain't saying black, white, Puerto Rican. Folks, mind your manners. Mind your manners.
Mind your manners.
Mind your manners. If you mind your manners, then we don't have to worry about a piece of thick glass between one another. I mean, I know sometimes you got to punch somebody in the face, but
because this is really my first from scratch cake, I know that when I make cakes in a box, that I take them out of the pan too quick, and they tend to kind of stick.
Did you spray the pan?
Of course.
Okay.
And floured it.
Okay. Well, yeah.
But I just don't know right now when to turn it out and leave it on the rack.
Is it cooled off?
A little bit, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, then try it. Just turn it over. You got no other choice. You're gonna have to turn it over, right?
Well, let's see what happens.
Okay, we're gonna see what this cake look like. Hey, we're gonna see what it look like. But knowing Joseph, I know the cake is gonna be good. I know it is. I know it's gonna be good. It was a beautiful day today. Today has been a great day. I told you guys I overdid it. I should have been walking like I was. I overdid it. But did I show you guys my new bracelet? Let me take all this jewelry. I got all this jewelry on, right? I have it on for a reason. See, Joseph gave me these. Joseph gave me this bracelet and this bracelet. This is my newest bracelet. I love it to death. You see that? You see what it says? You see that? It's a Versace bracelet. I've always wanted a Versace bracelet. And Joseph got it for me, so. My jewelry is upstairs. It's upstairs. I left my wedding ring and my engagement ring upstairs because I took my rings off to cook. You know, you should never cook with jewelry on your fingers. You know, I eat Patty LaBelle. She says that's disgusting. So you're not supposed to cook with your jewelry on. So I took my rings off. But once Joseph comes back to the table, I'm gonna go get them so I can put them back on because I miss them. It's just I feel like naked or something like that. But the only thing I have on is I have my cross on. Y'all know Joseph gave this to me the night before we got married. And I stole this from Joseph. This is his, actually. So I stole this from him. Let me get up, Papa. For a second, I gotta go upstairs. I'll be back, guys. I gotta go upstairs.
All right, I'm here. So my cake actually just flipped out of the pan perfect. Only thing, I think I cooked it too high. Because I was supposed to cook it on 300 for an hour and a half. And I forgot he had the oven on 400 when he made his biscuits. So I just left it on there. So I think I cooked it too long. But we'll find out when I taste it. But yeah, I'm here. I don't know where he went. He went upstairs for a minute. The food was good. It was really good. And actually, I like sitting down talking to you all, as opposed to being in the bed like we mostly are, always talking to y'all. It's cute. It's fun. So we only got one suggestion on what Christmas song we should put on iTunes and the rest of the channels. Nobody, only Kelly told us what song, and she said one of the songs we were gonna do anyway, which is This Christmas. But y'all need to tell us.
Yes, and you guys need to
So when
send
we
in
do
your
it,
questions.
it'll be something you actually want to hear, and we need the questions. Hey Leonard, we need the questions for Q&A with the Kingz on Wednesday. We need that information. Oh, child.
I know I put my wedding ring on the wrong finger. Put my wedding ring on the wrong finger. Anyway, you want me to put it on the wrong finger?
I ain't got no.
I was just putting my jewelry back on, and he seemed to be vexed about it.
Mary don't know you. Mary, don't you know?
Oh no, we're not doing that. I can't do that. I'm not one of the Braxtons.
You have a question for now, Andrea, or one you want on Wednesday? If it's now, just type it in the comment sections. If it's for Wednesday, either go in my inbox or Tramel's inbox and send the question, and we'll do it. And you know, if you watch us on Wednesdays, we don't never say who gave us questions. We keep your anonymity because some people put real personal things. So if we said it, and then they're talking about somebody that's watching on the live, then you know. So if it's something you want us to answer now, just type it in now. If it's something you want us to answer on Wednesday, just you know, send it to us, inbox, and we'll answer it.
Yes.
Adrian,
but if you want to
see what I see,
question
right?
now, answer a question.
Adrian, you still on live? You see what I see, right?
What?
Your stupid ass ring. Ain't nobody told me I was married to Mr. T.
Oh well, you'll get over it. You ain't got no other choice. Don't get beat.
One day my husband will learn less is
Don't
more.
get beat. Don't get
One
beat.
day.
Well, less is not more for me. I'm very eccentric. I used to play the piano, and you know, when any piano player you see, they wear a lot of rings. Shut it up and leave it alone and let it go.
Ooh.
This is not your body.
Ooh. There's really no way to just know unless
Yeah.
you just come out and ask them. I mean, if y'all are real good friends like that, the only way to do it is just come out and ask them.
Are you scared to ask them?
I mean,
In this day and age, what would you be surprised by?
I mean, when they say they're ready to date, you know, when they said it to you, you should say, okay, so who, like, are you gonna date
But wait a
women?
minute, what do you mean they ready to date? Have they never
Are you
dated
gonna
before?
date men and women? Are you you're just looking for love from whoever you can find it from, because a lot of bisexual people are like that. Or you have bisexual people that will only have sex with the same sex, but actually look for a relationship with the opposite sex. I asked him, and he skips around the question. Well, whenever you ask somebody a question and they never give you a yes or no, your answer is yes. Because if anything ever happens, they won't ever be able to look at you and say that they lied. If they, like you said, skip around it or never give you a yes or no answer, if it's always, well, you know, blah, 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 or they just act like they didn't hear it, the answer is yes.
Oh, he skips around the question when you ask him.
And the answer is always yes.
If he skips around the question when you ask him, 9 times out of 10,
the answer is yes.
But I can't say that's a definite. Devon, I know. A lot of people can't take all this. A lot of people wouldn't wear it, but I'm Tramel. That's why I'm Tramel. That's why he's Joseph. That's why you are Devon. I like.
No, he says too much jewelry, but it's so you.
Yeah, it is. It's very me. And I love big gaudy stuff. I've always been like that. I've
put my
always
hand up
been
for
like
that ring accidentally flower for
but
hit
I
me in
mean,
the eye.
I used to get offended by people that would talk about me wearing too much jewelry or being eccentric as I am. And believe me, it's not for me to get attention. I get enough of that. Trust me when I tell you. It's not for attention. It's just that's just the way I've always been. I like big gaudy stuff. I like different things. I'm different. And no, I'm not Mr. T. Mr. T wear 10,000 necklaces on his neck. Now, you might see me do that. If I'm feeling that, I dress how I feel. My jewelry is how I feel. And it's for me. It's not for everybody else. It's not to bring attention to myself or anything like that. I'm not conceited. I'm very humble. But that's just the way I like it. He don't like it, and that's fine. Just like he don't like gold. But I love gold. I love gold. He likes silver. But we bend a little bit. You know?
You have a comment?
Our engagement ring is hey, what's going on, man? I know who that is. Yeah. But what I was saying is that he don't like gold. He likes platinum. So when we got married, what do we get? Platinum. See?
You say yes. You have always been over the top, but that's what makes you you.
Yeah. And he knows me from high school. He knows I've always been over the top. I've always been over the top. You know, so that's just who I am. Some people may like it. Some people may not. Some people have their opinions about it.
You're not king because I'm your husband.
Okay, well, you can have your opinion, but it doesn't change what I'm going to do. And that's not me being defiant or being...
But it's not about changing, because I ain't never once said take it off.
No, he never once said take it off, but he tells me how he feels about it. He doesn't like it. And it's okay.
No, I never said I didn't like it. I said it's just too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
Never said I didn't like it.
Okay,
There's a difference.
Well, sometimes
it's
not
too much for me.
Sometimes it's not what you say, it's the way in which you say it that people might get the wrong idea. That's all I'm saying.
Well, if you don't ask for clarity, then you walk around with the wrong idea. If you ask for clarity, you will get it like you just got it.
Stop drinking haterade.
Trust me, I'm not.
Oh, I should have got the vodka when I was upstairs. You want some vodka?
No.
Now we need to top this whole meal off with a piece of that cheese. What is it? Cream cheese pound cake
and coffee
and some coffee. Yes, we do. We need to have some coffee. How long have we been on? We've been on for quite some time.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know. But, and again, guys, I'm sorry that we didn't get a chance to go live yesterday at the House Music Festival. It was terrible. We couldn't find a park.
Well, the festival wasn't terrible. We just couldn't find
the festival wasn't terrible. We heard
that it was real nice.
Real nice, but we couldn't find a park.
But everybody that found it real nice, was going down this one side street to find a park, and I don't know where the hell they was going because I finally went down that side street and there was nowhere to park.
And I was gonna get my dance on. I was like Wanda, and I was gonna rock somebody's world up in here. I was gonna rock somebody's world.
Right. But if you're unsure, then I wouldn't start anything with him.
You know what? Let me say this about bisexuality. And you know,
Exactly.
I've been pondering on this all day about choices, the choices that we make, the choices that we make when it comes to relationships. Everybody wants what they want. They want everything they want in a relationship. But understand this, there is no perfect relationship, and there's no perfect person. So stop looking for the perfect guy.
I get her point. If you feel that somebody is bisexual and you not down with that
if you ain't down with the flavor, then
I say don't even start nothing to begin with.
Right, don't start nothing to begin with.
Her gripe is legit. Like,
yeah, her gripe is legit, but when she starts to have feelings for this guy?
But that's what I'm saying. Why start? That's what she said. Why start something if she's unsure? And I was saying, you're right. Because if you're not going to be okay with... Like, I had a friend, and he was married. His wife was okay with them going out, and the wife would pick up men and bring them in and let them know that this is what we're doing when we get to my house, and they would have sex with my friend, which was her husband. She was okay with that. She got off on watching the two of them get it on while she was sitting there doing whatever she was doing, getting her little rocks off too. It turned her on to watch her husband get on with other men.
We ain't doing that.
They have a son.
That's not going to happen.
And my friend took forever to, well, we're not even friends anymore, but he took forever to tell his son what was up. And I kept telling him, well, you need to tell him before he can form an opinion on his own. But he didn't listen to me. And he waited till it was too late when she got mad at him. And she told the son, and it was, your father's the F word. And now his son is not really feeling him. But it doesn't stop him from doing anything for his son. But it's very forced. And I feel if he would have told his son before he could have formed an opinion about a situation, or before the mother was mad and decided just to blurt out, your daddy's an F word, then it would have went a whole different way. But if you're not ready for it, every woman can't deal with that.
Yeah, every woman can't do it. Don't think that you can change somebody. You can't change nobody.
That. Every woman ain't like her that's gonna say, oh, this is my husband, and go up in the bar and go, oh, hey, by the way, you're really sexy, and my husband is bisexual, and I want you to come home with us and have sex with us. Every woman can't do that.
Right. You can't change somebody. Don't go into something thinking you could change someone. I was in a relationship with someone who just so happened to be bisexual, and he got married and was married for 20 years. Never cheated on his wife, never had a encounter with another man, anything like that. He was very faithful to his wife.
Well, I was faithful to my girlfriend.
And you know, whenever him and her, they got divorced, but it wasn't because of the bisexuality. He told her at the beginning that's who he was. And they didn't get divorced because of the bisexuality. They got divorced because of something else. And now he lives his life as a homosexual. Was it easy for his children to accept? It was a little bit hard for his children to accept, but thank God his children accepted him, and everything was cool. It just depends.
You got your phone, because this is stupid and I can't see the rest of her comment.
No, I don't have my phone with me.
Oh no, it does. It honestly, it's not about you having a problem with someone's sexual preference.
No, it's not. It's about your preference.
It's about what you want.
What you want.
If I was a woman, I wouldn't date a bisexual man unless I was into watching two men have sex. I wouldn't even trust a man telling me that he's not going to have sex with the opposite. I mean, I had a girlfriend. When I had a girlfriend, I never cheated on her. I refused to deal with a man. Honestly, the only reason why I had a girlfriend is because I didn't want to believe I was gay, and I felt that at least I could be bisexual. I had a girlfriend. I ended up caring about her a lot, to the point of love. And I would have been one of those ones that got caught up had she not lied to me. And shout out to you if you're watching, because you're on my friends list. And you know who you are, because you're the only woman I've ever been with. And if she didn't lie to me about something, I probably would have married her. We probably would have been together. I probably would have had kids. And I would have been that gay man with kids that was married. But because she lied, and I don't care who you are, if you lie to me and I find out that you lied to me, especially about what she lied to me about, I was done. And then I hit her with so since we want to play games, well, I got something to tell you. And then I hit her with I'm gay. She wasn't happy.
Yeah, but you know, Andrew, this is my answer to your question. I suggest that if you really like this guy, and you're not sure, you're unsure if he's bisexual or not, and he's skating around the question, you have to be open and direct with him and tell him that you need a direct answer from him. You need an answer from him. You need an answer. Are you bi or are you not? Because if that's not something that you rock with, then you're right. You need the option, and this is what I hate. I hate things like that because that's that DL bullshit. Don't sit here and pretend like you're this heterosexual male, and then I find out later that you're not. That's not cool. That's not cool to me. I think everybody, because what you're doing is you're not giving me an opportunity to make the decision as to whether I want to be with you or not. If you don't tell me that you're bisexual, you just have me thinking that you're heterosexual. You're not giving me the opportunity to make a decision whether I want to embark upon this. And
I've
that's
always
what
been
I
this
hate.
way.
That's what I hate.
I can handle anything you put on the table to me as long as you give me options.
Yeah.
When you take away my option and just put me in a situation,
It's betrayal.
That's when I have a problem.
It's betrayal. Get an answer
So
from him.
as long
Tell him
as they're honest and put it up front with you, you have options.
Honesty
and you
is
make
always
a
the
choice.
best policy.
When someone is skating around issues and not giving you a direct answer,
Or
technically,
lying.
that's your answer.
Right. Lying.
Or lying to you,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. Once they take away your option.
And to you people that do that, they do it with HIV. You know, somebody will be HIV positive and they'll be with somebody and not tell them. First of all, it's against the law now. You can go to jail for years, like 10, 20 years. You can go to jail for being HIV positive and knowing it and not telling somebody and thinking you can't pull your medical records can't be pulled. Well, they can pull your medical records now. They pull in ushers. So don't be. Honesty is always the best policy when it comes to matters of the heart. Honesty is always the best policy. Always. Because you got to look at it this way. If you are one of those dishonest people that are not telling people about yourself, not revealing things that are important about yourself, you're going to lose. Eventually, whatever lies you told, they're going to catch up to you. You're going to lose what you had. You're going to lose it. You're going to lose it. Because if I've been with you and you ain't told me what's going on with you, that you bisexual, and now all of a sudden it comes up, I'm out. I'm done. If I'm with you and you HIV positive and you ain't told me, and I have to find out for myself, I'm done. I'm out. And I'm calling the police. Because you're going to jail. The police are on the way. Oh, yes. So, honesty is the best policy when it comes to matters of the heart. Don't play with people's hearts. Don't play with people's emotions. Don't play with my emotions. Don't tell you that all the time. Don't play with my emotions. I'll punch you in the face. I'll punch you in the face.
You preaching to the choir because I totally get what you're saying.
Yes.
I get what you're saying 110%.
Yeah, it's not about.
Like I said, it's about options. If you take away my option to choose, now we have a problem.
Yeah. And if you don't answer me, then the best thing for me to do, the best thing for you to do, if he don't give you no answer on it, the best thing
if
for you to do
don't get an answer,
is
the
be
answer
friends.
is yes.
Be friends. That's it. Don't let it go no further. Now I don't care if he try to get at your party box. Tell him the party is over.
Well, now if it's a good party, I'm saying I'm not. You ain't gotta stop the party.
No, yes you do. Yes you do.
Still had a party.
You cannot have nothing to do with this person.
You just block the heart, honey. But you have the party.
No, you can't block the heart. Ain't no way you can block the heart. The heart wants what it wants.
I'm all for the party.
Okay, well you be all for the party and see what happens.
You have you a good little party.
You make sure you ain't having no parties.
And you good.
Yeah, just make sure you ain't having no parties.
I'm going to Winnebago.
Yeah, you going to Winnebago? Yeah, for real. You going to Winnebago?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see this H? Y'all know if he went to Winnebago because this H gonna be imprinted right upside his forehead. He always playing games with me. Stop playing games. Stop playing with my emotions, Joseph, because you don't want me to play with yours. You don't want me to play with yours. You don't want me to play with your emotions.
You could try.
Yeah, I know.
In the process.
No, I don't try that because don't be disrespectful.
You the one always jumping up with this Winnebago crap that I don't know nothing about.
Because it happened. That's it. It happened.
I say it to tease you because I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he don't know what I'm talking about with his little bat in his eyes. Let me tell you. Let me show you how he bat his eyes when he go to Winnebago. And he talks in his upper register. I have a bacon, egg, and cheese.
MJ, please don't ask him that.
That's gonna get him beat. It's gonna get him knocked.
He comes up with this
into
story
a new family.
That I have no idea of what
he's gonna be
talking
sitting on
about.
somebody else's couch saying, and they're gonna say, "Who are you?" They're gonna say, "Oh, it's a raccoon sitting on the couch."
He gives y'all all of this because he knows that he's my husband and I ain't going nowhere.
He better not. He better not. He gonna tell me when he run away.
Right, when I run away, he gonna ask me where I'm going.
Where you going? Where we going?
Then I'm not running away if I tell you.
I'm going with you. We're gonna run away together. Let's run away together.
I'm running away by myself.
You ain't running away no damn where. Where you going?
Where I'm at.
Where you at?
Where I'm gonna be.
Okay, where you gonna be?
Where I was.
Okay, I'll just tell you this. When I find your black ass, just bring your ass.
You ain't
Don't
gonna
say
find
nothing.
me.
Oh, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna find you. Yes, I am. Yes, I know. Yes, I know your scent. I'm gonna find you. You mine. Right here. Y'all seen Baby Boy? When she so they go. There you go. See, mine. We going nowhere. Where you going? Where you going? Huh? Where you going?
Where I'm gonna be at.
Where you gonna be at?
Where I'm at.
Okay, where you at?
Where I was.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I'm running away.
I'll find you. I'll find you. I'm gonna find you.
He ain't gonna find me.
I'm gonna find him.
You welcome, Andrea.
Yes, you welcome, Andrea. Anytime.
And that goes for everybody.
Yes.
Whenever a person take away your option,
yeah,
that person is not for you.
Yes, and if you find out that they done something to you, leave.
Because it won't be the last time.
Yeah, it won't. It won't. If you allow somebody to step on your heart, they will step on it again. And if you let them step on it again, they're going to step on it again.
They didn't
and if you let them step on it
again,
again, guess what they're going to do? They're going to step on it again.
And again.
So
and
why?
Again. And again.
Why? Why? Why, Lord? Why? That's what you're going to be saying. Why, Lord? Why? Don't put yourself through that. Don't put yourself through that.
You know
Love
what?
yourself.
It just dawned on me.
Huh?
Because I've been up since 3 o'clock this goddamn morning.
Oh, you've been up since 3 o'clock this morning?
I woke up at 3 o'clock.
Wow.
And that's why when you woke up at 5, I was already up. And then I fell back to sleep for like an hour. That's why I'm sitting here, like, in my mind, I'm like, why the hell am I so sleepy?
Yeah.
But now I know why.
I need to go for a ride.
Oh, that ain't happening now.
Okay, well, then I'll just go outside.
Well, then, you know.
Okay, that's fine. Is the cake ready?
It should be.
Okay, we'll go get the cake.
When I asked, he didn't answer. That told me what I was... Right. If you ask and they don't answer...
Stick to your guns.
That is your answer.
Stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. If you have... Listen, I call it the spirit. I call it the spirit. If your spirit is telling you... If your spirit is giving you the answer, then go with what your spirit say. Go with what the spirit say. That's the Lord. That's the Lord talking to you, saying, girl. Andre, don't do that. Don't do that. That's what, that's. That's your angel telling you, girl, no, girl, now you know you done been through this before. That's the spirit telling you gotta. Great answer. Yeah, yeah.
Well, y'all, I'm about to clean up this kitchen.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna taste the cake. We're gonna taste the cake.
Yeah, we're gonna taste the cake.
Okay.
If
Could
you
you
want to
make
taste
that
it right now,
Yes.
that's fine.
Yes, I
I'm
want to taste
gonna
the cake
make
right
me
now.
some coffee, and I'm going to.
We need to taste at least one piece so everybody can see how it tastes. Unless you're gonna sign on again.
You can taste the piece right now.
Are you gonna
I'm
sign on
making
again?
some coffee. No, I'm not.
Okay, well, I'll just bring the cake out. I'm going to taste a piece of the cake. Since he wants to, he's so tired. He's so tired. Now he all tired. Now I done waited all day. He been talking about this cake, this fantabulous cake he gonna make. And now he tired. He don't want to taste it. That's what he do. That's how he do. Just shade them Aries. And that personality, Jaquan, I can't stand that bastard. He gets on my nerves. I can't stand Jaquan. Because that's Jaquan. That's Jaquan that was sitting here. Can off ice cream. Can off for Christmas. The food was good, Kim. It was good. We had macaroni and cheese, collard greens, baked barbecue chicken, and biscuits, fresh buttermilk biscuits. It was good. It was real good. Y'all, this is the cake. This is the cake. I'm getting ready to taste it. Ooh, I gotta taste this with my hands. I don't even need a fork. It's nice and moist. I want to show y'all this. And he said he didn't use milk for this recipe. It's nice and moist. It's good, Papa.
It's good.
That's good. You should have drizzled some of that icing on top of it.
Oh, it's already too much sugar in the cake.
Taste it. I like the outside. It's really good, guys. It's really good. If you want to know the recipe for the cream cheese pound cake, I think Papa has it on his page. Don't you have it on your page? He posted on his page the recipe for the cream cheese pound cake. It's really good. It's nice and moist.
So my first cake from scratch came out good.
I wish I would have waited for the coffee. Yes. But this is going to be my last piece. I can't have another piece. This is going to be my one and only piece, so.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Let's get that established. Because he's going to be in the cake.
Okay. Hello. But anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure. It really has been a pleasure talking to you guys. Joseph is a little tired. I'm actually a little tired myself. But it's been a pleasure talking with you and having dinner with you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to us, those that tuned in and those that tuned out. We thank you also. Please remember to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and at YouTube as well. And here on Facebook as well. Make sure that you like and follow our page. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. And we are...
Kim, you see we're ignoring you, babe.
We're at McRae Kingz on Twitter and Instagram. And we are also at TheMcRaeKingzCorner on YouTube. So make sure that you, either go to those different genres and like and subscribe. And leave comments. Leave your comments. Your comments mean a lot to us. Your comments, your questions, your encouragement, everything. We appreciate you. Kim, no, we are not getting in the car to bring you no plate.
Oh, Andrea, I love you as well.
I love you too, Andrea. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We really appreciate everything. We really do. We appreciate your encouragement, your love, your respect, everything that you guys bring to us. We really, really do. And we will see you on Wednesday night
Q&A with the Kings
at 10 p.m. for Q&A with the Kings. We got to watch Black Ink. And also, I believe Empire is coming on this week. And if it is, we're going to do a review on Empire.
American Horror Story on the rerun.
Yeah, we're doing, maybe we'll do a review on American Horror Story soon.
So that comes on at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we will. But who knows? Again, you guys, just let us know what you want, what you need. We need your input. Send your questions in, your comments, all of that. And we will talk to you soon. All right? Kisses.
Peace.
Till later.
Oh, we love Adrian as well.
Yes, we do. We love you so much.
All right, y'all. We out.
Kisses.
Peace.
Team McRae.
All day.
Oh, God. Hit the button one time.
You hit the button.
You're closer to the
I'm
button.
about to fall asleep.
You know, you ain't no help.
I got to clean
You
the
ain't no
kitchen.
help to me. You
damn
ain't no
it.
help. Just shut it up. Just
Nah,
go on about your
I-
business. Go on
no.
about your business. Go.
Turn
Bye.
it off.
Bye.
Turn it off.
Bye.
Turn it
Bye.
off now,
Bye.
damn it.
Stank ass.
Ain't nobody got time.